Hey, welcome back everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown. It's Wednesday, October 10th. This video's coming out a little bit late, but hey guys, we cashed last night big time with that free video pick. We had the big one with Appalachian State -9 on that full game. They blew them out, baby. It was a wheelbarrow and a shovel. We went 1-1 on the private pick, so all in told last night, 2-1. Definitely got some momentum rolling, and let's take it and let's move in today. All right, there's no Major League Baseball as everything is all figured out now. You got the Dodgers going to be playing Milwaukee, and you've got Boston taking on Houston. So we are going to be up for some of the best baseball that we have seen in a long, long time. But there's NBA preseason, there's NHL regular season, and we got 2 college football games to talk about. So let's break it down. Hey guys, if you want to jump on board with the private picks, give you a free week sample. Hell, I'll give you 2 weeks if you need it. Hit me up, MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com, or send a text message 281-871-8985. All right, let's talk about it, guys. I've got a free pick at the end of this video you don't want to miss. College football tonight, Georgia Southern's taking on Texas State. Georgia Southern's 4-1 on the year, but 5-0 ATS. That's right, 5-0 against the spread. This team is definitely cashing some tickets. The total is sitting at 49. Right now, Georgia Southern is favored -17.5. Texas State, they're off to a rough start, 1-4, 1-3 ATS, and they're making a lot of mistakes defensively, and it's costing them ball games. So that's one you might want to be careful, though. All right, second game to talk about tonight, Texas Tech at TCU. What the hell happened to them Horned Frogs, for crying out loud? They were ranked 14th in the country not too long ago. Now they're 3-2 on the year. They're out of the top 25, 2-3 ATS, and they got their coach scratching his head. Hell, he's not going to have any more hair left by the time he's done. Seriously, there's really some issues going on at TCU, and I heard there's a lot of finger pointing going on in the locker room. Texas Tech, on the other hand, 3-2. ATS, they're also 3-2. That could be dangerous. They have the best offense in college football, bar none, 591 yards per game. This could be a gunslinging night. Right now, TCU favored at home -7. That total sitting at 61. All right, NHL is wide open, guys. It's 3 to 4 games deep. Teams are having fun and teams are figuring it out. Philadelphia is going to take on the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa's off to a 1-1 start. Philadelphia, my Flyers, baby, they're not getting it done. They're 1-2. Had their ass kicked last night. It looked like a baseball score, for crying out loud. Right now, Philadelphia, though, how? I don't know. Favored on the road, -125. That total sitting at 6.5. Oh, buddy, here is one for the ages. Vegas, that's right, the Golden Knights. What a story last year after the massacre in Vegas. That team dedicated the season. It was their inaugural season. They dedicated the whole season to the fallen victims and their families. They went, and I get chills talking about this, they went all the way to the NHL Finals and came 1 game or 2 games away from winning the Stanley Cup. All right, but they poured so much energy and emotion into that season last year, I think they might have left it on the ice, because tonight they're going to play Washington, the team that beat them in the NHL Stanley Cup. So, buddy, I'm telling you, this is going to be a great game. Washington, that's right, the Caps, the defending champs, are favored -140. This total is sitting at 6. Flurry's going to be between the pipes for Vegas, and you know Braden Holtby's going to be holding it down for the Washington Capitals. All right, guys, NBA, we got 3 games to talk about. I know it's preseason, but right now is when they start adjusting their lineups. They're 3 to 4 or 5 games in. They want to see who's going to be starting and so forth. So a lot of teams going to be coming out with their starting lineups. New Orleans at Miami. Right now, the Heat are favored -5.5. Whiteside and Dragic, they're going to have to carry this team this year. Now, New Orleans, all right, Anthony Davis, the big man, he lost 2 key players last year. Rajon Rondo, he's gone. Cousins, he's gone. Let's see what happens. That's going to be an uphill battle for New Orleans. Right now, Miami favored -5.5. Golden State taking on LA. LeBron James, I'm telling you, you can't tell me that these guys aren't up for this game. The best team in the NBA, Golden State, going to play at LA, where LeBron brings it no matter where he's at. That place is going to be packed with all-stars tonight. There's going to be movie stars. Everybody's going to be there. Golden State is favored -4.5. And right now, I'm telling you, they got the mojo. They got DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, you got him coming off the bench. That guy can start for any other team in the NBA. We'll see what happens. Golden State at LA, they're favored -4.5. Last game I want to talk about, Indiana Pacers, baby, going to play Chicago. And if you go to a Webster's dictionary right now and you look up the word rebuilding, you're going to see the Chicago Bulls, for crying out loud. This team looks so skeletal. I don't know who's playing for them. The coach, nobody knows a whole lot about him. I'm telling you guys, Chicago, that's going to be a team you're going to want to fade early in the regular season. Tonight, who knows? They may just lay it on the line. But Indiana with Victor Oladipo, that guy is amazing. That was the worst thing Oklahoma City ever did was get rid of him, but the best thing that ever happened to the Pacers. That team's going to be dangerous come regular season. Indiana Pacers favored on the road, -4.5. All right, guys, I got one free pick. We're going to knock it out of the park again. And guess what? NBA preseason style. Pull that trigger. Indiana Pacers on the full game, -4.5. I'm telling you, Chicago rebuilding, they're not going to have a chance. Bring a wheelbarrow and bring a shovel. They're going to bury this team tonight. All right, guys, that's it. And again, I say it all the time. Family comes first on this team, win or lose. So make sure as the weekend is approaching, you're making that family time and you're spending that family time. Don't just talk about it. Make sure you do it. And also, make sure you bet responsible, beat your bookie, and build that bank with Brenner. And don't forget, that Brenner Blast and that Brenner Breakdown is coming to you, baby, NBA style.